And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. Just about ready to roll and getting to start. Logan Webb. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ramos makes the grab, one down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Throw to second. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting.
Oh, that got him on the mound. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Raleigh digs in now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That one fouled off. Raleigh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And takes low for ball 1.
1-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's up.
Next
That's
offering upstairs. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. Up the middle, and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The right fielder.
Here's Juan Soto. That one pulled foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And it's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one the other way. They limit the damage here. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. Up the middle, Edwards. Mays retired at first. Willie Adames stands in. And Willie fouls one back. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Got him swinging. And here's the first baseman, Willie McCovey. On the ground, right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sean Shelley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 100.
And that chance handled. The throw to second is offline. Jake Mangum now at the plate.
The left fielder, Jake Mangum.
Hit in the air, left field. Ramos makes the play, one away. So the lineup flips over. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Fly to left his first time. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Glove flip to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. That one outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't.
There goes the runner in the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Machado on third. Edwards at second with 2 gone. That one misses. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground. And that one handled. Fires over to first. They get the out on Marte. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Rafael Devers. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
It's 0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
He strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Number 6 swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
And fouled off. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
Now
we're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Camilo Doval.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him, and when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Line drive. Come on.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto. And a foul ball. Doval. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And now 2-2. And that's down and away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now
very close.
New pitcher now, Ryan Walker.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Machado swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That to right. Yastrzemski moving under this one. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
It's 0-1.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting ninth,
Mike
the right
Yastrzemski up here.
Yastrzemski.
Strike one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Mangum hustling after it, reaches for it, but it's foul. And now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Willie Mays digging in now. He's 0 for 1. Now he steps off. Roki Sasaki comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. The final. Welcome inside the kite. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And boom goes the dynamite. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Ketel Marte. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That's
I love how he
foul.
tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
So up next, Cal Raleigh. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Ball.
First pitch misses. Chris,
One
the
ball,
GBL
no
is
strikes.
different for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
And a swing and a miss.
Most obvious difference is
One
you
ball, one
get
strike.
really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
So who does it help more, the pitchers or the hitters?
I think it helps the hitters because they become more familiar with the pitcher's stuff. The shortened schedule, it doesn't help, though, and that cuts into the amount of at-bats they get. So the GBL, it's just a different beast, Boog.
Willie Mays makes the play. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Trout.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Yastrzemski on the move. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, our starting pitcher in this one, Yuri Perez. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
0-2.
And
No, that
just
that's a ball.
misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way
That's a ball.
inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2.
And that
Nope.
misses. Ball 3.
Full count.
Goes down looking. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Willie McCovey will hit next. On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
Jelly.
Sean Jelly. And that is out of play. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely questioned it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
Manny Machado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's in for a strike. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks, that didn't make me feel any better.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Two out, space is empty. And that skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Willie Mays makes the play. And that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Devers down.
Rafael Devers.
Perez back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss at 99 at the knees.
1-2's the count.
That one almost got him. A dive, he's got it. The throw, nicely done for the out. Patrick Bailey, the next to hit. Inside at 100, and that's ball one. And that one fouled off. One out, base is empty.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Matt Chapman in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strike. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And it's fouled away.
No, that's in.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Grounds one to short. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. He's already homered in this game. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 2-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Walker. Judge, the next to hit, takes ball one.
1-0. That's a ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a foul straight back. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 6. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Elliot Ramos. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Now pitching. Edwin.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final. All right, ready to go here. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back. That's to third, Westberg. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he's into second with nobody out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Edwards at second with nobody out. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man at second. Center field. Bazana under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Little chopper rolls foul. And Judge spoils that one. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Throws to second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Big RBI for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Cal Raleigh in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Yeah!
This one in the dirt.
1-1.
One out and a runner at second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up
2-2,
right there.
yeah.
You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Acuna sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's two away.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Andres Munoz.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And that one gets past the catcher. Judge up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
This to third. Slings it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. That one missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
And that is in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Anthony Volpe in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jeff McNeil stands in. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin. Back now, Gregory Soto on the pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
0-1
I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Booyah! Juan Soto goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Belsiggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Hammer, base hit. Machado around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the...
This to center field. Bazzana, long run. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Digging in, Xavier Edwards touches the bag for one. Over to first, safe. Here's Ketel Marte. Fly to center his first time. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. Popped up. Westberg makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here is Aaron Judge. Doubled his first time up. Inside 1-0. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Outside low, and that's ball 3. And Judge spoils that one. And a 3-1 on the way. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blast.
Gabe Spire gets the ball now.
Gabe Spire.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Flied to right his first time. Popped up. McNeil. And that is that. Back here in Seoul, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Kershaw back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
The left
now the left fielder, Cameron Meisner. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself.
0-1.
One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Ronald Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
2 out, space is empty. And that one is downstairs. 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jimmy Garcia.
Now pitching, Jimmy.
And a foul ball.
Garcia.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
On the ground to first. And he beats him to first. He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man.
Trout on the move. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bazana drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. And now 2-0. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add a couple more. It's 6-0. So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. RBI single his last time up.
Nope.
First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. In there safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And here is Xavier Edwards. And first offering is fouled off. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick.
Runner takes off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Mangum, the runner at third. Edwards on at first with 2 down. Runner on the go again. Next offering is fouled back. Kopech deals. Runner on the move again.
1 ball.
Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-0. Judge rips that one. Booyah! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 10-0. And now, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Travis Bazzana. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And there's a ball. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Yandy Diaz now. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Missed
Ball
with
1.
a changeup, and the count even
1 ball,
1-1.
1 strike.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Now only 1 out remaining. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Roki Sasaki.
And you know, bullpen guys can
0-1.
struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
1 strike away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him, and that's the ball game. 10